welcome back to Reloading Arsenal. I think I've had a 3-day break, which I was just playing a few games myself, sorting things out. Obviously, it's a busy time with everything that's going on. So yeah, I'm back anyway. We've got today the Euro Cup first knockout round against Ludogorets. It should be a good 2 games. Since last time, I believe I played Chelsea and Fulham. I can't remember exactly. I believe I played Chelsea and Fulham. We've had a pretty rough run. Leeds losing 3-2. Southampton a draw in those games. Rochdale a 4-0 win where Joe Willock, Partey, Kolasinac and Milik all scored for us, which was a really good win for us itself. And then Premier League, back into it. We lost to West Ham 2-0. A very disappointing result, really, against West Ham, who sort of grabbed the game short, didn't deserve to go either team's way. I mean, in the first half, they definitely deserved a goal, should I say. But in the second half, we came out and absolutely dominated for a good portion of the game. And then all of a sudden, just Barini had a perfect opportunity, and it goes in, and that's that for us. So today we've got the 2 Ludogorets game. In between we've got Brighton, which I won't bring you, but I'll just give a summary of the game. And then next episode will be the Carabao Cup final against West Brom, which hopefully we get a trophy in. We'll have to see how we do. So I'm going to get straight into the team selection. I think pretty much we're looking at, I'll probably play this side, apart from Thomas Partey, where Elneny will come in to play that defensive midfielder role. Kolasinac out as well, Tierney back in. In fact, no, we need to bring in the better side, really, don't we? Joe Willock can come out. I'll bring in... In fact, no, Joe Willock can stay in the side, actually, because he's been playing very good football. Milik deserves to stay into the side as well. Lacazette's not been really in scoring form. Willian will come in for Pepe just to sort of help with the rotation, sort of... to help with the fitness, that was the problem we're having there. So yeah, Ludogorets, we're going to go positive. We're going to play this team. This is the Euro team that I've sort of collected here. We've brought in Milik to sort of play these games. So we'll definitely be playing Milik in these types of games. So yeah, I'll come back to you once we're back in the kickoff, basically. Right, so the game has kicked off. We're in our first minutes, and let's see how we can perform against Ludogorets. Hopefully, and I'm hoping, we have a pretty good game. As ever, I'm very hopeful. As Willian has a decent free kick, and Milik puts that over the bar. And we're off to a decent, well, I say decent, we're off to an alright start, should I say. I've noticed a lot of teams are playing this 4-2-3-1 formation as well. I'm still wondering whether or not a centre attacking mid on FM is actually any good. I mean, obviously the only player I've played there is Ozil so far. I mean, last year we had the likes of, I can't remember, Lecoq, that's it, we had Lecoq who played in the sort of central attacking midfielder position, who was outstanding stats wise, unreal, but it's just the fact that that position didn't really do anything. As Ludogorets coming forward now, they've had 2 shots and it's pretty good defending by us, and now we come forward. And what has been a very quick first half, as I've just been talking to myself, Milik on the edge of the box, tries to find a ball through, can't, and now Ludogorets trying to come forward. We win the ball back though. Ceballos plays a hopeful ball forward at that, and this is a highlight towards the very end of the half here, and I'm not liking this from Ludogorets. If we can nick a goal here, which I'm hoping we can, as there we go, Willian is intercepted. Can he find a ball into the box maybe to find Milik? Milik's there, and Milik's put it home. Poor defending, great little counter-attack. Nice goal at the end of the half there, where I don't know whether or not we really deserved it. But Willian sort of comes forward, he plays it into Milik, who just puts that into the back of the net. It's under the goal. Nice sort of tidy finish there. Poacher's goal. And there we have it. Milik, number 99. He's got his first goal in the Euro Cup. So happy days, happy days. As you can see there, definitely deserved to win that, score that goal. We're going to the dressing room now. Hands on hips. You've played well so far, but there's still room for improvement. And we'll get straight back out there. Pretty end-to-end stuff at the moment. I'm not going to complain as of yet, because we are winning, obviously. We've got the second leg to come. A 1-0 win away from home, I'd happily take. Happily take. Willian with the free kick on the edge of the box here. It's fallen to Milik, who I don't think expected it at first, but he should have done better there, as Elneny's just sweep that up and plays it back to Leno. Can we find a ball to anyone here? He's found Saka with a pretty nice ball there. Saka's cut inside, and can he find anyone? He doesn't. He finds Milik, and he's on the edge of the box, and Milik, he's not missing them. He's pretty lethal, Milik. I've got to admit, he's pretty lethal from what I've seen here. Nice little new animation there. Little fist pump to the crowd. Saka plays it inside. He gets tackled. Wins it back. Ceballos plays it to Milik, and he just thumps it near post. And that's a little tidy goal. That's a very tidy goal. Very nice goal. 61st minute now. Well, 62nd minute. We're looking pretty confident. Milik on for his hat-trick. I'm going to make a few substitutes. Saka's going to come off for Pepe. Tierney's going to come off as well. He needs to be rested a little bit for Kolasinac. And then probably Ceballos can come off. I'll bring on Partey just to play out the rest of the game. As we've been tackled here, Anisette is coming forward. He's gone on a nice little run there and he's tried to curl it into the top left-hand corner. It's just not come off for him at all. 81st minute now. Leno with another highlight here. Punts it forward. Milik, can he find the header? He can't. Falls to Caseru for Ludogorets. He pulls it back towards Santana, who's in the midfield. Ludogorets playing a bit of nice football now, but we've intercepted that. And Willian, can he find Milik? He can. Can Milik get his hat-trick here? No. He will be kicking himself for that. That should have been a definite goal. A definite goal. Nice little play here. As we're coming up to the last few minutes of the game, Kolasinac, can he find anyone? He can't. And Ludogorets, hopefully, won't get a goal here. As Gabriel intercepts. Willock now tries to find Saka and it just doesn't come off. But we are pressing pretty high up again. Can we get the ball off him here and maybe get a third? That's the hope. As they've played a beautiful ball through and they've managed to squeeze one. Elvis Manu, what a name that is, has managed to squeeze a little goal in after a beautiful ball. He just sort of takes it past, I believe that's Willian. Plays a beautiful ball in behind and they've tucked it. Just at the near post. It's bounced off the post and gone into the bottom left-hand corner. What a nice little goal that was. 2-1 is going to be the final result as the referee blows for full time. I'll take that for an away win. It's a good win. We'll take that. We'll continue forward. I'll play through the Brighton game and I'll come back to the home fixture of the Ludogorets game and hopefully we can just finish the job at the Emirates. Okay, you join me back, but before I get into the Ludogorets game, just want to give a shout out to FMT Career. I've seen you comment down below in the previous episode, and it's pretty good actually that I left the episode to sort of just sit there and let you put your opinions across on the transfers. He recommended Rami Bensabani. Bensabani? I think it's Bensabani. And he looks a very good left back. Very good in crossing, very good in marking, tackling, very good, well, where you need them, great technicals, pretty good mentals, I've got to admit. Concentration could be a bit better, but then his physicals as well, with that 17 stamina stands out big time. As a backup left back, this man could be very, very good. He is an important player for Mönchengladbach, whether or not he'd want to be a backup player, goodness knows. But yeah, he's added to the scout list. I like your thinking though. So he could be a potential player to join us if he wants to in the summer transfer window as a backup, because Kolasinac could replace Kolasinac, who knows? But yeah, we'll have to see whether or not I bring him into the side. But now let's cut to the game and see. Well, in fact, just as I remember, the Brighton game. Joe Willock, why does he come up on the screen? 3-0 against Brighton, a very, very good win for us. I'll just load the game up quickly. It was a pretty dominant win, I've got to admit. We played incredibly good football. Brighton never really got into the game. The defence had a very solid game themselves. We played, I won't say a rotated side, but a side that isn't very traditional for us. We've got Edouard playing out on that left-hand side where I sort of want to try and mould him into a better footballer. To play that left position, but I think it might be the fact that we have to play him up front in an advanced forward role. And Willian, here's the first goal. Willian, Tierney on the left-hand side, plays it to, I can't remember who that was, but Milik plays it back and finds Willian, and it's in the back of the net for Willian there. Nice little goal for him. Milik, again, in the 60th minute, sort of contributes as well to our goal tally. Willock with a nice little ball through to Milik, and what a goal, finished in that bottom right-hand corner there. Willock, a very nice, tidy player is Willock. Joe Willock's a very tidy player, and then Saka, the goal of the game here. Let's just look at this. He picks it up in the middle of the park, just keeps running, bursts the pace, and thunderbolts it into that bottom right-hand corner. Beautiful little goal by Saka there. What a goal indeed. And yeah, we'll have to go. We're going into this game now, and I can't really see how I can drop the likes of MILIK, who's been in outstanding form. Edouard, not so much. Willian has to start as well. I think Saka will come into the side and play a bit more of a winger role in support. Henrik Bios has got to play there. Joe Willock's playing very well, so he's going to stay in the side. Thomas Partey's been playing brilliantly. This team is probably how we're going to set up. The weird thing for me is, well, we've got Edouard, Pepe, and Lacazette, who are all on the bench. The depth is brilliant for the forwards. Pepe, Edouard, Lacazette, MILIK, Saka, Willian, brilliant. The midfield, not so much. We've got Ceballos, Joe Willock, and, well, even then, Ceballos and Partey. And then you've got Joe Willock, who's come through and done a brilliant job for us. Whether or not he can keep it up, goodness knows. But Xhaka, El Neni, they don't really hit the same spot. And the same as a centre-back. Rob Holding's probably a great backup player. But can Gabriel sort of start performing consistently for us? Maybe progress to a higher level to what we want to see from him? He needs to sort of start becoming a better centre-back, if anything. And then, obviously, Mancini's come in and done the business for us very well. I really like the look of him. 50 million. He's a bit of a steal for the third. I think we got him for 38. 38. He's proven to be a bit of a steal, really. That's how we're going to line up today. We're going to stay positive, and I'll just cut straight to the game because really we just need to get this game out of the way and progress through in the Euro Cup. And the game is underway. Nice little start here. Very nice away leg for us where we finished 2-1. Tierney, we're in fine form, and MILIK is firing at the moment. He's looking in great form. At 3.2 million is a fantastic little pickup for us. A fantastic pickup. A thing to note is Pepe's got interest from Barcelona, I think Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. So it's a bit of a weird one. As MILIK's a poacher. He's a natural goal scorer. 5th goal of the season for him. He's in fine form at the moment. I didn't expect that at all. 1-0 to us. Willian whips the ball in. A beautiful ball in at that. I think that was Gabriel tries to head it down, but it comes off a defender and MILIK's there just to poke it home. And we're already 1-0 up within 16 minutes, and it's fantastic news. But as I was saying, Pepe has gathered interest from these bigger clubs. 72 million was the price we paid for him. 72 million will be the price that I try and sell him for, if we can. If he does get any offers in the summer, it might be a case of Pepe and Aubameyang leaving us. And then as Ludogorets puts a shot just past the bar, past the post even. But yeah, it will be a case of both of those leaving us, if of course they do leave. But we'll have to see about that. Tierney with the throw in there, and it's fell to Ludogorets now. I'm going to just tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it a bit more balanced, and I'm going to instruct the lads to play with a lower tempo. I just want to play it a bit more cautious, really. Try and hold on to the ball a bit more and see what we can do. Just sort of run out the game as Bellerin. Can he get that clear? He can, and he finds MILIK, who's turned his man. And MILIK, he's not got the pace on him, really, but he's come forward and found Joe Willock. Nice little bit of hold-up play. Bellerin, inside to Thomas Partey, who finds MILIK again. Ceballos, Willian. Oh, this is looking like good football now. This is looking like very good football. Lacazette was sort of firing. We were sort of just playing on the counter-attacks. But this setup, with MILIK up front as a poacher, Saka and Willian sort of supportive roles inside the box. We're playing very well. We're playing incredibly well. MILIK in a very good form from what I've seen this year. Leno with a great save there. I'm very happy with how we're playing here. I'm very, very happy. The only thing I've got to look out for is we do have the West Brom game straight after this. We have the West Brom game straight after this. So I've got to probably rest a few players which I will be playing in that game. The likes of Bellerin and Tierney, who are looking a bit worse for wear at the moment, might have to come off. MILIK, Saka, Willian, probably Ceballos might come off. Maybe Thomas Partey. Well, Tierney, there we go. Tierney's looking a bit worse for wear. Willian as well. Let's bring in Kolasinac for that left-back position. Willock and Ceballos. Willock can sort of sit out the game. I'll bring on Granit Xhaka. Then Bellerin as well. I need Bellerin for that game, really. I've got no other right-back option. I'm going to bring Rob Holding on just to sort of support him as well. They're outside their box here. Kolasinac with his first few touches of the ball. Ceballos finds Willock. Willock finds MILIK. MILIK finds the back of the net. Great goal. There we go. 6th goal of the season now. MILIK with his second of this game. He's on fire. He is on fire for 3.2 million. I think that 3.2 million paid off with his first 2 goals, never mind these 6 goals that he's scored so far for us now. And he is firing. He is up and firing. I don't know how nice a partnership MILIK and Edouard might be. That could be a very kind partnership. As that, 2-0, I think that's pretty much game over there. Mancini with the ball out wide to Willian. Willian back inside to Xhaka. Xhaka out wide to Saka. Xhaka to Saka. Can he find a good ball in here? He gets tackled. And Ludogorets tries to clear the ball, but Kolasinac is there. Xhaka inside to the party. He finds Joe Willock, who fancies a shot from outside the box. No, he doesn't. He finds MILIK, and it's a hat-trick for MILIK. What a goal. MILIK's on fire. MILIK is genuinely on fire. What a performance this is. We're having very good fun. I'm going to have to learn how to say his first name. Arkadiusz MILIK. Arkadiusz MILIK. No, I better not. I'll save the chance for if he actually keeps scoring. I'll save the chance for if he keeps scoring. But yeah, we'll have to see how we're doing. They're not looking very happy because I've berated them, obviously. But that is the second game, 3-0, a MILIK Masterclass. There's the title of your video. The MILIK Masterclass. What a game that was. But what a game there. Mr. MILIK is in fine form. Mr. MILIK Masterclass. There's your title. What a title that is. Discuss with him. Praise player for his recent form. I'm going to put my hand around him. Your form has been excellent of late. Keep it up. Thanks, boss. I've been pleased with my performances lately and will continue to try and play well. Yes, you will, son. Yes, you will. 26 years of age. I'm going to leave it on the screen. I don't really care about who we play next. But what a game. MILIK's on fire. You know the rest. I'm going to leave it there. If you did enjoy the video, like the video. Please leave a like because it lets me know if you are enjoying this series sort of thing. Subscribe if you are new to the series and you're enjoying this sort of stuff. I'm hoping to sort of get more into this save as we go along. Obviously, the full game comes out on the 29th, so I'm trying to skip through, trying to get through the season as fast as I can. It'd just be nice to sort of get a first season under our belt, and this can be sort of in the background. I'll release a video of this every so often. Just a nice continuous little Arsenal save for us. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, as I said, subscribe for more of this, and I shall catch you in the next episode. Ciao.